Very good morning, my dear students. So we are here with next set of MCQ of AIPMT 2013 paper solution on your screen. Question number 116. Meiosis takes place in, we know this thing, this question belongs to class 12 chapter number 1. Meiosis takes place in meiocyte. The exact line is given. Okay, what options are given? Meiocyte, conidia, gamule, megaspore. What answer is going to come? It's your meiocyte. So 116 answer number 1 is going to come. Let's read question number 117. Advantage of cleistogamy is, okay, cleistogamy. What is cleistogamy? Cleistogamous flower. We have seen in case of your commonelia, viola. Yes or no? Yes. So if you are talking about your cleistogamy, dear student, तो इसके flower open ही नहीं होते, इसके फ्लावर ओपन ही नहीं होते हैं, है ना. यहाँ पर सिर्फ सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन होता है. चलो लेट्स रीड द ऑप्शंस विच आर गिवन. हायर जेनेटिक वेरिएबिलिटी, दिस इज़ नॉट द एडवांटेज. सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन है तो जेनेटिक वेरिएबिलिटी तो नहीं होती. मोर विगरस ऑफस्प्रिंग, दिस इज़ नॉट ऑल्सो द एडवांटेज. नो डिपेंडेंस ऑफ पॉलिनेटेड, येस वी कैन से, एज फ्लावर डू नॉट ओपन्स एट ऑल. पॉलिनेशन तो उसके अंदर ही होगा ना. When anther dehisces, pollen is having one option. They have to sit on stigma of carpel. No other choice. There is no dependence of pollinator, we can say. And fourth one is your vivipary. So what answer must be? 117 answer number 3. Okay. Let's talk about question number 118. Monoecious plant of chara shows occurrence of. अब ये question आगे भी आ चुका है. Monoecious plant चारा में क्या प्रेजेंट होता है? अपर oogoneum एंड लोअर एंथेरिडियम. ओके, व्हाट ऑप्शंस आर गिवन? एंथेरिडियोफोर एंड आर्चेगोनियोफोर ऑन सेम प्लांट, स्टेमन एंड कार्पेल ऑन सेम प्लांट, अपर एंथेरिडियम एंड लोअर oogoneum ऑन सेम प्लांट, अपर oogoneum एंड लोअर एंथेरिडियम ऑन सेम प्लांट. ओके, सो 118 answer number 4 is going to come. Okay, see the diagram which is given in our NCERT book. Chalo, let's read question number 119. Perisperm differs from endosperm in, okay, being a haploid tissue. Know what is perisperm? First of all, you should know what is perisperm. Perisperm is nothing but it is persistent nucellus in seeds, which is seen in case of your pepper, in case of your beet. Yes or no? Yes. So perisperm nucellus का remnant है. The remnant of nucellus is called as your perisperm. है कि नहीं? Yes. तो perisperm की ploidy haploid थोड़ी होगी. It must be diploid. चलो, having no reserved food, being a diploid tissue, yes, perisperm diploid tissue है and endosperm triploid tissue है ना. So 111 answer number 3 is going to come. Let's read question number 120. 119 का answer number 3 आएगा. Let's read question number 120. Which of the following statement is not true? Two genes that show 50% recombination frequency. ओके बेटा, recombinance आपको 50% मिले. अब 4 स्टेटमेंट्स आर गिवन, आपको पता लगाना है कि विच इज़ नॉट ट्रू. चलो लेट्स रीड. ऑप्शन नंबर 1, the genes may be on different chromosome, the genes are tightly linked, the genes shows independent assortment. If genes are present on same chromosome, they undergo more than one crossover in every meiosis. Okay, चलो let's understand. कौन सा स्टेटमेंट सही नहीं है ये बोला है. 50% रिकॉम्बिनेशन मिला तो आप यस यू कैन से कि जीन मे बी लोकेटेड ऑन डिफरेंट क्रोमोसोम, ये ट्रू है. जीन्स आर टाइटली लिंक्ड, अब ये तो गलत है ना. लिंकेज का कॉन्सेप्ट T.H. मॉर्गन है ना. वी पीपल हैव अंडरस्टूड इफ 2 genes आर टाइटली लिंक्ड देयर इज नो चांस और लेस चांस ऑफ रिकॉम्बिनेंस टू प्रोड्यूस, वी नो, है ना. सो 120 आंसर नंबर 2 इज गोइंग टू कम, जो कि गलत है. द जीन्स आर टाइटली लिंक्ड. लेट्स रीड क्वेश्चन नंबर 121. वेरिएशन इन जीन फ्रीक्वेंसीज within population can occur by chance rather than by natural selection. This referred to as genetic drift. The definition which is given in evolution chapter 7 class 12. Okay. So what answer is going to come? Genetic drift. Let's read question number 122. If two persons with AB blood group marry and have sufficiently large number of children, these children could be classified as A blood group, AB blood group, B blood group in 1:2:1 ratio. Modern technique of protein electrophoresis reveals presence of both A and B type protein in AB blood group individual. This is an example of, अरे भाई सीधे से पूछा होता तो, है ना, क्या है ये? ए बी ब्लड ग्रुप का पर्सन है, ए एंटीजन भी है, बी एंटीजन भी है, तो दिस इज द केस ऑफ कोडोमिनेंस विच वी पीपल हैव अंडरस्टूड इन योर क्लास 12 चैप्टर नंबर 5 प्रिंसिपल ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस. यस और नो? ओके, सो 122 आंसर नंबर 1, कोडोमिनेंस इज गोइंग टू कम. Let's read question number 123. The process by which organism with different evolutionary history evolve similar phenotypic adaptation in response to common environmental change is called. Okay, what it is? It is convergent evolution. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So what options are given? Let's read. Natural selection, convergent evolution, non-random evolution, adaptive evolution. So what answer is going to come? It's an convergent evolution, answer number 2. Let's read question number 124. The tendency of population to remain in genetic equilibrium may be disturbed by, okay, what it is? Random mating, lack of migration, lack of mutations, lack of random mating. Yes, we can say this thing. So the tendency of population to remain in genetic equilibrium, मतलब genetic makeup सेम का सेम रहे, may be disturbed by, कैसे डिस्टर्ब होगा वो? Yes, by lack of random mating. Am I clear? Okay, so what answer is going to come? Answer number 4. Done? Okay. Let's read question number 125. Which of the following BT crop is being grown in India by the farmer? चलो बोलो कौन सा आंसर आएगा? The same is given in our textbook. कौन सा एग्जाम्पल दिया है? It's BT cotton. Yes or no? Bacillus thuringiensis. Okay. So 125 answer number 2 is going to come. Let's read question number 126. A good product of citric acid is, yes, Aspergillus, Pseudomonas, Clostridium, Saccharomyces. ओके, कहाँ से? एस्परजिलस है कि नहीं? वी नो एस्परजिलस नाइगर, माइक्रोब्स इन ह्यूमन वेलफेयर चैप्टर नंबर 10. सो एस्परजिलस नाइगर is used in formation of your citric acid. So 126 answer number 1 is going to come. 127, DNA fragments generated by restriction endonucleases in chemical reaction can be separated by gel electrophoresis. Yes or no? Yes. Centrifugation, polymerase chain reaction, electrophoresis, restriction mapping. What answer is going to come? Gel electrophoresis. What is gel electrophoresis? In which we are separating DNA based on their length, based on their charge difference. Okay, so 127 answer number 3 is going to come. 128, which of the following is not correctly matched for organism and its cell wall degrading enzyme? चलो let's see. बैक्टीरिया के लिए लाइसोजाइम, it's true. प्लांट सेल्स के लिए सेल्यूलेज, it's true. algae के लिए मिथाइलेज, is it so? मिथाइलेज एंजाइम आपने सुना है? इट इज़ फॉर मिथाइलेशन प्रोसेस. एम आई क्लियर? आल्गी बेसिकली प्लांट ही तो है, उनमें भी सेल्यूलेज चाहिए, तो ऑप्शन नंबर 3 गलत हो गया. व्हाट फोर्थ ऑप्शन इज गिवन? फंगस, काइटिनेज. यस, फंगल सेल वॉल इज मेड अप ऑफ काइटिन. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज योर फंगल सेल्यूलोज. तो ये सही है. नॉट करेक्टली मैच पूछा है तो इट्स आल्गी एंड मिथाइलेज. ठीक है. Okay, let's read question number 129. The colonies of recombinant bacteria appear white in contrast to blue colonies of non-recombinant bacteria because of this is insertional inactivation. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, dear student, this question is of your biotechnology chapter number 11. Blue white screening is given. Okay, चलो तो क्या पूछा है आपको? The colonies of recombinant bacteria appear white in contrast to blue. Okay, white क्यों दिखी? क्योंकि जो LAC-Z जीन है which codes for galactosidase है ना, उसमें आपने रिकॉम्बिनेंट डीएनए डाला है तो दैट जीन बिकम इनएक्टिव. अगर वो जीन इनएक्टिव हो गया तो गैलेक्टोसाइडेज प्रोड्यूस नहीं होगा. इफ गैलेक्टोसाइडेज इज नॉट प्रोड्यूस्ड, डियर स्टूडेंट, एक्स गाल इज नॉट हाइड्रोलाइज्ड. Okay, let's read the options which are given. Non-recombinant bacteria containing beta-galactosidase, insertional inactivation of alpha-galactosidase in non-recombinant DNA. अब ये तो नहीं है ना, recombinant DNA होना चाहिए. Let's read option number 3. Insertional inactivation of alpha-galactosidase in recombinant bacteria. Yes, you can say. Fourth, inactivation of glycosidase enzyme in recombinant bacteria. What answer should be? Answer number 3. So 129, answer number 3. Let's read 130. Which of the following are likely to present in deep sea water? बोलो क्या present होता है? It's archibacteria, right? Archibacteria, eubacteria, blue-green algae, saprophytic fungi, right? In deep sea water जहाँ पे light नहीं है वहाँ पे कौन रह सकता है? Archibacteria. So 130, answer number 1 is going to come. Let's read question number 131. Natural reservoir of phosphorus is rock. We are having calcium phosphate rocks. Yes or no? Yes. Sea water, animals, rock, fossil. What answer is going to come? 3. Rock. Okay. Question number 132. Secondary productivity is rate of formation of new organic matter by consumer. Yes. We have understood in ecosystem productivity, primary productivity, secondary productivity, primary productivity at producer level, GPP, NPP, secondary productivity at consumer level. So 132, answer number 3 is going to come. 133, which one of the following is not used as, okay, not used for ex situ plant conservation? Let's see. Field gene bank, yes, वो एक ex situ conservation का part है. Seed bank is also the part. Shifting cultivation, shifting cultivation को हम जो zoom cultivation बोलते हैं भाई. Okay, so that is your answer. Botanical garden is also a part of ex situ conservation. Ex situ मतलब उनकी habitat के बाहर हम जो conservation करते हैं ना वो. So 133, answer number 3 is going to come. Let's read question number 134. Kyoto Protocol was endorsed at, okay, Kyoto Protocol was endorsed at, it is your COP. COP, dear students, stands for Conference of Parties. Conference of Parties. Am I clear? COP 3, COP 5, COP 6, COP 4. What answer is going to come? Kyoto Protocol was endorsed at COP 3. Am I clear? COP, ये आपके लिए एक information है, right? You need to memorize this. COP 1 Berlin, COP 2 Geneva, and COP 3 that is your Kyoto, Japan. Am I clear? Okay, so 134, answer number 1 is going to come. Let's read question number 135. Which of the following represent maximum number of species among global diversity? So what it is? The same is given in our NCERT book. Yes or no? Biodiversity chapter में ये diagram दिया है. Algae, lichen, fungi, mosses and forms. What it is? It's fungi. Okay. Let's read question number 136. Match. आपको क्या करना है? Match the name of animal. Okay. Column 1 में animal के name दिए हैं with one characteristic and phylum to which it belongs. Okay, dear student, let's read. मैच करना है. चलो, what it is? Petromycon, ectoparasit, cyclostomata. Yes, ये फर्स्ट ही सही मैच है ना. देखो ये जो पेट्रोमाइजोन है ये बिलोंग करता है साइक्लोस्टोमेटा जो कि वर्टिब्रेट है एंड दे आर एक्टोपैरासाइट. सिंस दे आर एक्टो मतलब ऊपर रहते हैं. किसके ऊपर रहते हैं? आप टर्टल्स एंड फिश के ऊपर रहते हैं, है ना. तो ये आंसर नंबर 1 ही सही है. So 136, answer number 1 is going to come. Let's read question number 137. Just a minute. 137. Which of the following are correctly matched with respect to their taxonomic classification? Okay, let's read. flying fish, cuttlefish, silverfish, pisces. Centipede, millipede, spider, scorpion, insecta, housefly, butterfly, tissy fly, silverfish, insecta. And what it is? Spiny, एंटरटर, सी अर्चिन, सी कुकुम्बर, एकिनोडर्म्स. ओके डियर स्टूडेंट, इसमें से जो करेक्ट मैच टू टेक्सोनॉमिक क्लासिफिकेशन है वो आपका आंसर नंबर 3. हाउस फ्लाई, बटरफ्लाई, टीसी फ्लाई एंड सिल्वर फिश, दे आर बिलोंगिंग टू इंसेक्टा, दे आर इंसेक्ट्स. So 137 answer number 3 is going to come. Let's read question number 138. Which group of animal belongs to same phylum? Okay. Malarial parasite, amoeba, mosquito, earthworm, pinworm, tapeworm, brown scorpio, locust, sponge, sea anemone and starch. Okay, आपको ढूंढना है कि are they belonging to same phylum? So what answer is going to come? What answer is going to come? It's your prawn, scorpio and locust. So 138 answer number 3. 139. One of the representative of phylum arthropod is cuttlefish, silverfish, pufferfish and flying fish. What answer is going to come? Silverfish. Okay, bookworm. Answer number 2. Next question 140. The H zone in skeletal muscle fiber is due to. Okay, ये बोलो ये क्यों होता है? Okay, what options are given? Absence of myofibril in central portion of A band, central gap between myosin filament in A band, central gap between actin filaments extending through myosin filament in A band. Yes, you can say this thing. Extension of myosin filament in central portion of A band. Okay, so what answer is going to come? It represents a gap between actin filament, right, extending through myosin filament in A band, H zone. Am I clear? So 140 answer number 3 is going to come. And here are your next set of MCQ. See you in next lecture with next MCQ. Bye everyone.